County deputies are investigating after a body was found in a ditch in Aldine. Family members do confirm with Fox 26 that it was an elderly blind man who lived in the area. Fox 26's Sherman Desselle joining us live from Houston to tell us how neighbors are reacting tonight. Sherman.
Yeah, good evening, Rashi. The Sheriff's Department says they're still investigating exactly what happened here, but the brother of Gary Lofton spoke with us shortly after he talked about this with medical examiners tonight. He says he'd like to know exactly how his brother ended up in that water. Neighbors stood outside on Foy Lane at Mooney Road as investigators pull a man's body out of a nearby ditch.
When a woman was looking for her dog, again, there had been a lot of water, and as she was walking around, she came across the body and notified us immediately.
Sheriff Ed Gonzalez says the road was fully inundated with water Tuesday afternoon when the body was found. An elderly man was discovered face down in high water.
We don't know if maybe the body was further downstream or upstream and then came down with the current, but that's when it was discovered earlier today.
Medical examiners spoke with a family member of the victim. Bill Lofton tells us that it was his brother, 63-year-old Gary Lofton, who was found. Bill says Gary, who was blind, was last seen by family Saturday, and they hadn't heard from him since Sunday. Investigators have not confirmed the cause of death, but his brother says he doesn't believe Gary would walk around on his own.
It is bothersome. I mean, it's kind of it's scary.
Nora Chapa has been living in the neighborhood for decades and says suspicious activity happens often. She's hoping deputies figure out what happened in their small community.
It does worry us because, you know, the violence is getting high. Okay. I mean, it's seen often here. What can I say? Just my deepest condolences to the family, and, you know, may he rest in peace.
So again, no conclusion from the sheriff's office on what happened to Gary Lofton, but Sheriff Ed Gonzalez also urges people, especially as more rain is expected, to avoid standing, driving, going near high water. Reporting from Houston, Sherman Desselle, Fox 26 News.